Alright everyone, welcome. Hello to everyone in my Twitch family already here. I appreciate you guys that have showed up earlier than most would. And I'm going to get started here now. I'm going to be playing as Wigfrid in the Don't Starve DLC once more. I've had very limited success with her. I've pretty much gotten farther with every other character than I have her, and some of them are still alive, some of them haven't died, like Willow and my WX78 character, my WX78 run, he was still alive, but he got swapped out for Maxwell when I unlocked him, so I feel like WX78 is still alive rather than Maxwell, because I got that far with him. Anyway, Wigfrid is my new favorite character. She's a new character to the DLC. I don't think that's a secret. I think I've told most people that, and I actually, the farthest I've gotten her with is like day 60. Last time I died on day 60, permadeath, was when I played Wicker Bottom like over a month ago. So I think my issue has been I've been trying to cut corners because I know the game very well, and I've been trying to cut corners, not be thorough. I've been trying to take short ways around, and as a result, when I run into some trouble, I'm not as prepared as I could be, and I end up even if I play it well, I end up in a very bad spot. And it's not been too fun. I think today, what I might do is just do a marathon, possibly. No promises, but we'll see how it goes. I probably will until Wigfrid reaches about 50 days in game, because that would be a very good spot with her. I'd be very close to where I had made it before, and I'd be much farther than my last run. I've done 3 runs with her, and I've never made it past day 60. So I think that might be a good idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and start a new game. Definitely gonna be Wigfrid. Like I said, my favorite character, and I haven't had a run that's done her justice yet. I've done very bad with her, to be completely honest. For someone with 250 hours played, not making it at all far with her has been kind of terrible, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not gonna promise that I won't cut corners. I probably will still. I wanna make as much progress as quickly as possible. But I'll also try to be a little bit more thorough to make sure my life isn't in danger too often. I think that would be a solid idea. So let me go over her abilities really quickly, mostly for those of you on YouTube. I think most of my YouTube viewers are newer. I've got a fairly decent audience for those who don't know on Twitch. I have about 8,500 plus subscribers on YouTube. I don't actually check it that often, but when I last checked, that's how many I had. And every now and again, they don't care for Don't Starve too much, but some of them are getting into my series because I've done several episodes on it already. I mostly got a lot of subscribers for Dark Souls back when Dark Souls was the new thing, not Dark Souls 2. And I got kind of burnt out on that game and haven't really done much. So anyway, she's a very interesting character. I think she's one of the strongest, and she's definitely my favorite. So she excels in battle here, is what it says. That means 2 things. One is not in the game yet, though, because this is a beta build of the DLC. The DLC isn't completely finished. She's supposed to do 25% increased damage, which she does not yet. It's either not been implemented, or it's not going to be. I'm not sure which it is. I haven't really been looking up on the forums or anything. One thing that I do know that she does have is she takes reduced damage, 25% reduced damage without armor on. When wearing armor, it kind of stacks. I'm not sure exactly if it's multiplicative or additive. There's a cap to the damage reduction anyway, though, but yeah. So that works. My favorite part about Wigfrid is she excels in she gains power from fallen foes, so when she kills something, it's maximum attack damage. So the maximum damage an enemy would do to an unarmored player is what she heals based off of. She heals health and sanity based off the maximum damage it would do. It's a percent, but it's not the whole thing, obviously, but it's a percent of what they would do. So usually it's like 5 health for 5 health and sanity for a hound, 5 health and sanity for a spider, 10 for a pigman, stuff like that. And then one of the biggest limiting factors to Wigfrid is only eats meat. So she can't eat veggies, can't eat honey, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty limiting, but there's plenty of meat items in the game to sustain her. You just got to kind of adjust your playstyle for that. Let's go ahead and start. Let's edit my world ups really quick. The thing I did last time, it kind of got me in trouble, but I'm not going to shy away from it again, is deer club some more. I think that guarantees that a deer club spawns every winter, and maybe maybe more than one in winter. I want to fight as often as possible these boss monsters, not to show off or anything. I need their drops, and winters are now few and far between. Before it was winter and then summer. It was winter and summer. I don't know if it was autumn, but it was 2 seasons before, and they were 20 days 20 days apiece. And now it's 4 seasons, and they're all about the same length. So winter comes half as often now. So you don't have a lot of time to fight this boss because he only comes in winter. But you need his drops for an item that I want to make. So I want as many of these that I can run into as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We're starting from scratch here. Like I said, I've had very limited success, which means I died pretty early on. And it's not been... it's been kind of frustrating for me, but I can't really make excuses. There was some bad play involved. Some of it was a little bit unlucky, but not all of it. How long am I going to stream today? I'm probably going to stream longer on Saturdays, if any day of the week, just because I feel like more people will be able to come out to the stream. I don't have many responsibilities Saturday. Most during the week I still stream pretty long, but I got a lot of video editing and whatnot to do. But Saturdays I have a little more time, because Sunday I take off. So yeah, Saturday is kind of my weekend. Alright, so we're starting from scratch here. We're actually in spring. The last time I started was in... autumn. No. I started in spring last time. No. I started in autumn. My most recent run. I've had 3 as Wigfrid, and I died pretty early on in all of them. So starting in spring here. We're gonna need to get some. Okay, it's a little bit of carpet over there. We're gonna need a rush, an umbrella, possibly. I've already see some turf that I find very interesting. That is the new biome from the DLC. It's called Autumn Turf by most, and it has a lot of cool things that I like. I don't want to settle in it because it doesn't have much food for Wigfrid, but I want to settle near it for sure, if at all possible. Let's make our way over here and check it out. There's a road right there. Cool. Some rocks. There's a pig man. It looks like he's fighting something. We can get some fruit from this for sure. This is weird. This is new to the DLC. Actually, the most recent patch of the DLC. Enemies will just be walking around and fighting each other. They don't have a place that they spawn from. They just have spawned here. They usually spawn from houses and whatnot, but there's no houses around. Ooh, there's also a plug single over there. Hello, Gemini God. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Malix, Gimel, Crimson Fury. How you guys doing? Glad you stopped by today. There's a lot of food right here. The merms are gonna win, which is unfortunate. One more merm is down. There's a lot of food. This is gonna be amazing for me. And now they sleep. Okay. Definitely want this pig skin. Oh, I probably should equip my helmet and spear. It's been a few days since I've gotten into some Don't Starve. Alright, let's move around here. I don't think there's going to be much fun around these moles because they kind of eat it all. Not really paying much attention to this guy, but I guess he is going to keep chasing me. It's fine. We can get our workout together, buddy. Gonna be my friend? I don't think he does. He looks like he wants to hit me. If you keep chasing me, I'm going to kill you. Okay, let's go. Fisticuffs, or the gloves are off. Why did I say fisticuffs? Wait, how did I walk? His punch animation stopped. I walked towards him and then got hit after. That's a very weird hitbox for these mermen. Okay, got him. So, as you see right there, when we killed him, we healed our health back full. Let me turn the... Okay, so mods I have really quick. Let me go over them. I've got always on statuses, so you guys can see my hunger, my sanity, and my health. These affect various things in the game. If you guys don't know, you'll see very shortly, I'm certain. I also have display food values just to show you guys what the food does and why I shy away from certain foods or why I prefer others. And it's going to be very limited, this mod this day, because, as I'm playing this Wigfrid, because I can only eat meat, and there's not too much meat in the game. I'm going to be mostly sticking to concentrations, the same thing. If I could get some flint and line that would be beautiful, but there doesn't seem to be any around here. And then I have the mini-map HUD, so you guys can see where I'm walking, and I can see where I'm walking. It's actually mostly for me. These are the mods that kind of for you guys, but this one's mostly for me because I have a bad habit of doing this all the time and checking the map because I want to be thorough. I don't know, a little bit OCD about where I'm going. I check it a little bit excessively. And this I can just constantly check it without pausing the gameplay, because doing this pauses the game. Hey, we can make a little friend here. So here's a cat coon. If we feed him a flower, he'll follow me around. If I can find a flower, if I can find anything, there we go. So we have the resources for one torch, but the night is pretty long in spring, so There you go. Alright, he's gonna follow me around. I need to find some more grass, that's for certain. Let's follow this road really quickly. What mods? Yeah, I just went over it. Hello, Fireka. Welcome, welcome. I would like to make a pick and get some gold and possibly check out that sinkhole. But I haven't found any flint. It's probably because these guys are eating it. I can't get it back from them though because I needed a shovel for that. I cannot find a shovel. You want to die too? Thanks. Take that. Guess he did. So I like that biome over there, but I need to go somewhere else. I need grass, and that's not having... Okay, there we go. Actually, my most recent world that I died on had a bee set up like this, and I actually cleared them out very early on, and pretty much had a bunch of free grass. I think I'm going to try to do that again. None of you going to split up? Oh, we got another split up. This is damaging my armor more than it is me because I'm healing back as I kill them. But I can make my armor very easily, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, one at a time would be best. One hive at a time, anyway. I don't think he's gonna actually attack them. I think he's like playing with them. Cat coon there. Yeah, you can just attack these beehives. My armor is still about half their ability. It's not that bad. So now the ring and spring, the rain and spring starts and it almost never ends. So we need to get something to get us out of it very shortly, or else we can fight off our nightmares. We can just go insane and get soaked, not pay much mind to it. There we go. Wait, that was the audio. It was maybe a little high. Let me turn it down a bit. You guys gotta say stuff like that if it is. I know it probably wasn't bothering too many of you, but if anyone wants me to change anything, I'm looking at chat almost all the time. Unless I'm in the middle of combat. I check it out occasionally. Okay, did we get this last one? We did. Let's go all this grass. Hey, there's some fireflies. That's awesome. I don't really need the honey for anything. I can't do anything with it. I mean, I can make food with it. I can use it in a recipe in the crock pot, but the chances of me getting one of those made very soon is pretty low. It's gonna spoil by then, I imagine. Maybe not. Time will tell. Is it possible to get Old Bell while I'm playing Woody? Yeah, it should be. Air Polska. Is that how you pronounce your name? No, wait. R.N. Dear Polska? I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Forgive me. So now this is mine, pretty much. This little grass section here. So I might actually end up settling by this. There we go. If you stand in darkness too long in this game, I don't know if many of you know. I think most of the people that have played this have realized pretty shortly. For too long without a light source, if you stand in darkness, you'll get attacked by a darkness monster. I know it's Charlie because I played as the person who's made it. He's a character in this game. The person who made the monster. But yeah. I'm from Poland, and ooh, hard to spell my nickname. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Yeah, you should be able to get the Old Bell as Woody. I haven't played as any other character in the DLC, but I'm pretty sure you can. It'd be kind of weird if that was limited to Wigfrid. Kind of overpowered. Isn't it the same way? Can you not? I figured the Old Bell was accessible for everyone. Every character. Okay, let's follow the little mini-map here. I'm checking it now because I can't see in the darkness. Just gonna follow this road around, see what we can see. Chester would be nice. It seem to be over here. Some flint would be nice too. Get some tools made up. But I don't have any at all yet. Okay, I've got enough for what I wanted. Axe and pick. Oh, why do I even have that? These trees don't drop pine cones. This is actually pretty nice. I can just gather wood from them rather than having to. Because if you hold space, it'll perform actions if you're within a certain distance of things. And seeing as these don't drop pine cones, I don't have to deal with them filling my inventory up. Don't need them right now. Pretty nice. Let's get a bunch of wood. Like that. Something in the first few days, possibly even a week or two, I'm gonna be focusing mostly on exploring. I want to find a lot of things that spawn naturally on the map, and they don't spawn very close to each other usually. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of exploring, and I'll worry about settling at a later point. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get a 20 stack of wood too. No reason not to. This is what I was avoiding stuff like this last time around. Yeah. You can only get the old bell when it's full moon. I was avoiding stuff like this last time around. I didn't want to chop much wood. And that led me into some trouble. So I gotta kinda do stuff like this. There we go. Let's head back and go get that gold that we saw in the autumn biome with our pick. That we're gonna make. You know what? Actually, let's avoid backtracking for a while now. Let's just go forward until we hit an edge, then we can't do anything but go back. I think this needs to be done. Yeah, we're gonna drop this. It's just taking up space. Alright, you know what? I still need more sticks. Get up to 40 of those. I'm not gonna grab 40 right now. I know that would be terribly boring, but I need a few for torches if I'm gonna keep exploring like I plan to. He's spitting something else up for me. What do you got, buddy? More sticks. Hey, just what I was gathering. Thanks, bud. As the rain has stopped, we'll stop getting soaked. We need to eat soon. We can just eat some fish. Cooked fish is the same benefits in game as raw fish, so no reason to even bother with cooking it unless you want to keep it from spoiling. Hey, look at this, savannah. This is where I typically settle, in or near, because it has beefalo for protection, and food if they ever die while protecting you, and rabbit holes for food. Every season except for spring, which is the season it is now. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. When it happens to the woody... Oh. There's got to be a workaround for that. Does he transform both full moon nights? Because the full moon is now 2 days long. Does he transform both days? Or if you transform... Okay, what probably happens if you transform, then when the transformation ends, it'll probably be the end of the full moon. Can you not bite the flower off? I'm not sure. Let's see how effective. This is a new strategy for me. Not turning back until I'm forced to. Not going backwards. It might be it might help me out a lot here. I've never really done it. It could get me a lot of exploration finished very early. This is the idea here. Some graves, that could be nice for some, just one, okay, no. Ooh, free gold. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that for the graves. I was expecting something else. When I dig them, which I need a shovel and a science machine. Oh, wait. Does the shovel still need a science machine? Yeah, it does. When I make a shovel and the science machine, I could dig these and get some pretty cool items. I've already got half a torch on us. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm going to need to do before spring ends here too, I've got to make sure of, is that, let's go this way. I need to make sure to gather some ice before it all melts, because that'll melt in summer, and that's when I need it. That's the season, and that's the summer, or the season that's right after spring. So that needs to be a decent priority. Excuse me. And we just need rocks, or 3 rocks and some grass. Cool. Let's go ahead and make that now in case you run across something you want to hammer, like a pighead. I could even hammer these walls. Get some stone. Is it just one? No, it's just one piece. It's not worth it. I found the box thing, and that's a piece of the teleportato. Hey, Backstab. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's try not to turn back if we can avoid it. It's not gonna be a very thorough method of exploration, but it might just work out for the best. It's not gonna be thorough, but it might be quickest. That's what I'm hoping here. We're also gonna, if we're exploring during the night, well, like I am, we're also not gonna see much. Okay, this looks like these are connected. Let's say. Yeah, these are connected. All right, so let's do what I said and try to avoid turning back. Let's go off to this side. Is this dead end here? It is a dead end. Let's see if this leads anywhere first. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to turn back here. Oh. No, wait. Oh, no, okay. It actually looked like a cobblestone road, but it was just a few pieces of cobble. Alright, yeah, okay, let's try to avoid turning back. This might lead to nothing. It might be fruitless. But I also could, for all I know, reveal what I'm looking for. Here, a mole worm. Probably eating himself some flint and rocks. Some flint, some of that. Yeah, it looks like this may not have been the best idea. Maybe we'll turn around and we think we're gonna run into an edge. Although that could end up making me miss some stuff. Is the cat gonna still following me? Yeah, he is. Hey, buddy, how's it going? We're going to make another torch here yet again. Good thing we got plenty of resources for that. What did he spit up? I should check that. What'd you spit up? Some rot? I don't need that. I was hoping this would be a little more fruitful. Looks like I'm just running along the edge here. Oh, well, we got something here. Charlie didn't even show her ugly, rare ugly face. Nice, sweet. What did he spit up? He spit up something, then he killed it. I'll take that. I heard that noise from over there. Adventure mode was changed in the DLC? I think it was. I should stop. I should admit, I haven't played adventure mode much in the DLC. I believe there were multiple seasons, but I didn't really have a good experience with it, so... Not a good experience, I didn't have a very lengthy experience with adventure mode in the DLC yet, because I've already beaten it. This looks like it might lead somewhere, actually. No, maybe not. Let's make a fire, cook some food up. Hold on to 2 of this. Oh man, delicious. I actually wasted a little bit of hunger from that last bit. What are you doing? Okay. Thanks. Take that. As the rain begins, and it almost never stops in spring. That's kind of the rule for spring now. Looks like there's something over there. More autumn turf. Awesome. What I'm looking for could be over there. Very well be over there. That's what I'm hoping. So we're not, we are exploring some new area here. We're not actually going backward. There we go. Here's the new biome. Some more gold. Grab that. Alright, cool. Hoping what I'm looking for is here. Otherwise I have to turn around and go get it. Trying to avoid that. Cocoon makes you warm? No. The cat cap, if it's one of the items that can, it'll that'll keep you warm, the hat. 6 of the thing we're lowest on, so let's stock up on these a bit here. Alright, cool. Oh, looks like we found another road here. Let's go this way. I wonder where this leads. Hopefully to all my wildest dreams. Looks like we're gonna have to take a U here. Alright, fair enough. What do we have over this way? He's still following me. I figured he would have stopped following me by now. Not that I want him to, he's just he's been following me for quite a while. Hey, we found the potato thing. Cool. Not exactly what I was caring to look for at the moment. Not really too concerned about this item, but we know where it is if we ever want to find it. Hello, Rasta Panda. It's going great. I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. Not quite sure. It looks like we're gonna turn around here. I think did we hit the edge yet? Let's go check. Let's go this way. That way we haven't gone yet to make sure. What I'm looking for could be very well over here, which is a Glommer statue. If you guys know what that does. You'll find out shortly enough, certainly, by the end of today's stream. Let me get a drink of water really quick. Okay, cool. So it looks like I am hitting the edge here, and I'm going to be... Looks like I'm hitting the edge here, and I am going to be forced to turn around. Or waste a bunch of time. And this is supposed to be efficient, so I don't think wasting a bunch of time is on my list. We can pick some flowers with sanity, actually. We can just drop them instantly by right-clicking. If you right-click, it'll either go into your inventory, and if you don't have space, we'll just drop it. So, let's pick up a flower, drop it instantly, get the free sanity back. Yeah, it looks like we've hit an edge here. Alright, I'm going to be forced to turn around, that's fine. Trying to avoid backtracking to make my travel efficient. I want to explore I want to explore as I can. I want to explore as much as I can as quickly as possible. And this is not entirely efficient. Maybe I should think of it more as a guideline rather than a rule. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We're not going to entirely backtrack, but we're going to have to leave this area. We hit an edge. Hello, Guy Chen. Not much. Trying my hand at some Don't Starve again. Hope my luck is a little better this time. AKA hoping I don't suck. That's the real message. Alright, so we're turning back now, but we haven't actually explored this area, so not entirely inefficient. Is that the path branches off here. Let's go this way maybe. Alright, so this is where Chester could be. I'm keeping an eye out. If you guys see Chester, the eye bone, let me know. I've missed him several times in the past. I'm turning my camera a lot, and I know a lot of people don't like this, but this is how I make sure that I am getting the most field of view that I can. The corners will actually show the most, and moving the corners from side to side. He's not going to be in this biome. Let's just continue on this road, though. I've only ever found him in this biome, so I'm certain that that is the only place you can find him. So is this the end of that? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. Let's turn back this way. This isn't actually backtracking because I'm exploring a new road here. Looking for more of this turf, the bright green rather than the dark. Okay, we're freezing. That's because the rain is getting us wet here. And as we get soaked and our clothes get wet and the wind blows. I don't know, I'm just kind of romanticizing it maybe, but it's more because the game code says it's about time to get cold. But I imagine it's, you know, the clothes getting soaked, wind blowing by, getting me cold. We're drying out very quickly though. It stopped raining, which is surprising. It usually doesn't stop raining in spring. Maybe they've adjusted that a bit, which I could understand. Hey, he spit out a mole worm. He's gonna kill him too, I think, right? You just let him go, okay. Just releasing a mole worm into the world. He killed one, right? He killed them both, oh wow. What the frick? He stunned one or something. I don't know what happened. Why is... He's still alive. Okay, I killed him. Sorry, Mr. Mole Worm. I need the meat. I need meat. I can only eat it, and it's not that common. Okay, so these roads... Oh, okay. That's a little funky. Okay, these roads are just a big circle. There's probably something else that way.